Beloved one, I would speak with you now about what is called meditation. There is not a day that goes by that you do not spend some time in meditation, for there are various stages of what you would call meditation. If it be only taking a moment as you pause in the first moments of your morning to see the beauty of the light that comes with each dawn, as you pause and reflect upon the holy child that you see in the mirror, as you allow yourself to relax and to breathe in deeply of the breath of the holy living spirit that you are, that is an instant of meditation. It does not have to be what you would see as a ritual, of sitting in a certain posture, of sitting for a certain length of time, of lighting a candle or of having incense. All of these are beautiful additions to meditation, and they are beautiful ways of bringing one's focus to the connection of the spirit that you are and the love that you are, but they are not meditation. In each moment of your timing, practice the presence of knowing that you are God. In every activity that you would do, pause for a moment and ask, who is doing this activity? Who is breathing? Who is moving? Who is touching? Be very present with whatever you are doing and know that that presence is the life of God upon this plane. When you behold another and you smile at them in greeting, pause and ask yourself, who is smiling? And know that it is your Heavenly Father expressing upon this plane as you. You are living the life of your Heavenly Father upon this plane. Each step that you take is a step that He takes. Each smile that you exchange with another one is the smile of love of the Heavenly Father. In each moment practice the presence of God. Practice the presence of love, of who you are. Acknowledge the presence of joy that you are in the very notes of the song that you sing, whether it be seen as singing or whether it is seen as laughter or whether it be seen as a message of love for another, of support for another, for one who may going through an experience, and you extend unto them your hand, your shoulder to cry upon, your smile to encourage them, to say unto them, I see, but I see a grander vision, and I know we are children of the one God. You are the child of our Heavenly Father as well, and He does not forsake you. Practice the presence of God in every moment, for you live the life of our Heavenly Father upon this plane. When you take for yourself quiet moments called prayer, called meditation, start with the breath, with being very present with the breath. Breathe in the golden white light that you are. Contemplate the breath. Feel the energy that you are blending with each in-breath. Feel the love that you are expressing with the release of each out-breath. Become one with the breath. Contemplate the nature of God. Think about what you have felt God to be, what you have been taught. Go through those ideas because they will be the concepts that you have gathered unto yourself upon your journey, but know that these are concepts. They are not God. They are ideas about God. Contemplate the concept of Father, our Heavenly Father. How does that change in concept? Contemplate the words, ideas, until there are no words or concepts. There is just a feeling of peace, the feeling of unlimitedness, the feeling of joy, the feeling of release. For that takes you to what we will call the next step in meditation, the place of communion, where you have gone beyond words and concepts and ideas, and you have come unto the place where you experience communion with the one that you are. There is a deep, abiding peace, the feeling of being in the flow of the energy that you are. You are abiding at that moment in the place of the heart. Abide in the heart and listen. The still small voice of which I have spoken can be heard in that place. It cannot be heard in the roar and din of the world, in all of the activities that mankind loves to surround himself with. It is heard in the quietness and in the peace of what you would term prayer or meditation, in the communion with the one that you are. It is returning unto that place of awareness of who you are. It is not that you have to search and seek for something that is lost, for it has never been lost. It is within you and has always been within you, because it is you. God has found you. It is not that you have to search for God. God has already found you. In your times of quietness in what we have called the first stage of the contemplative meditation, say unto your heavenly Father, I am here. You have found me and I have found you. Start with the feeling of being found, for truly, you have never been lost. Your Father has found you, as you would see it, a long time ago because you were never lost. In that place of communion there will be a flow of love that you will feel. There may be a word, there may be a message, there may be a release, or there may just be the feeling of peace. It will not come with a great fanfare. It will be the still small voice. It comes in many ways. It may come just as a sigh, as the deep breath that says unto the body, all is well. For, truly, all is well. You are loved with an everlasting love and you have never been lost. Abiding in that place of communion, bring that then with you into all of your activities of the day and of the evening, and know that the place whereon you stand is holy ground, for wherever you are in communion with God and God is there. Always you are within the arms of the everlasting love that you are. You cannot be apart from the love that you are. It is only in what you would see as your focus of attention, where you momentarily put your focus upon something else, that you would feel yourself to be separated, and yet you are never apart. Wherever you are the God of your being. You are your Heavenly Father's child. In what is known as contemplative meditation you may take the flame of a candle or the fruits of the field, anything that would be in front of you, and contemplate it to know its nature, and you will know your own nature. You will see the Christ in an apple. You will see the Christ in such a thing as an ant. You will see the Christ in a bird, in your brother, in your sister. And truly, you could not behold the Christ in anything that you would see as being outside of yourself if you were not already that yourself. You are the Christ incarnate, expressing. Abiding in the stillness of what we have termed the contemplative meditation will lead you from the place of the mind to the place of the heart, where the feeling of peace resides, where the love that you are is known. That is the place of communion with the oneness that you are. From the place of communion there are those who have experienced conscious oneness with what has been called God or the creative principle. They have realized the oneness of all and have known themselves consciously to abide as the unlimited light that we are. This has happened in your history for some that you have known as masters and as saviors, ones that you would tend to put above you to exalt and to worship. But it has also happened for ones that you would see as your brothers and sisters who were leading everyday lives, and it would happen for them maybe once or twice in a lifetime. But I say unto you there is a grand awakening upon this plane where the conscious oneness that has been known as you would see it in your history, and has been known by only a few, is now being known by many and will not be just a once-in-a-lifetime occurrence. It will be the place where you abide, the place from which you come, and yet, you do not leave it the place you come out of to share with others the light that they are as well. You will have the awareness, the conscious awareness of the love that you are, the very dynamic wholeness of the love that you are, the very energy that you are. And you will share it with others in such a fashion that they will be ignited, turned on, I think your world calls it. Beloved one, truly you are the light of the world. Let your light shine with an effulgence that is so brilliant that others will ask you, what secret do you know? And you will share with them the secret, and yet it is not a secret of being very present in every moment, of walking this dream, as I have called it, awake. Not asleep as so many times you have done before, but walking this dream in a state of wakefulness, in a state of realization of the light that you are. Truly, you are beautiful. The love that you are is unlimited. It is unbounded. Even you, in your moments of despair, cannot contain it, you cannot change it. You cannot alter it. You are the light of the world. Meditate upon the truth of your being. Practice the presence of who you are. So be it.